Merry Christmas! In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make these Christmas tree decorations out of little discs of wood using a pyrography pen. Please bear in mind, if you're a child, please do not attempt to do this on your own. Always ask an adult to supervise and to help you, as pyrography pens can be dangerous. And if you're an adult, please take precautions too. Anyway, I'm a complete beginner, so I've kind of just taught myself how to do this, so I'm going to share with you what I've learnt. Hope you enjoy it. So what you're going to need are some wooden discs like this. I've actually done a design on the other side, so I'm going to use this side. They're little wooden discs with a hole drilled into them. You can make them yourself, or I actually bought them off the internet. You're going to need some ribbon. I've got some different coloured ribbon to hang them up, or some twine. That looks really good. It gives it a nice rustic feel. And you're going to need a pyrography pen. This is my pyrography pen. I've got it set to the top setting. You can buy this in any craft store or online. This one's called the Pyromaster. So first of all, I'm just going to set that up. We're going to draw on the design. So we're going to be doing a snowflake on one of them. So just draw a cross. Ooh, I thought my pyrography pen was going to fall off the table. And followed by another cross, just like that. And then on this one, we're going to be drawing a cat. This is just a design I found on the internet. It's not my own, I'm afraid, but it works quite well. So just draw just the outline of a cat. Like that. Just like that. So now we're going to get drawing. This can produce some smoke, so please do this in a well ventilated area. If you want to use gloves to protect your hands, because this pyrography pen gets really, really hot, please do. Always be super safe. I probably should be wearing a mask. It's producing quite a lot of smoke. Anyway, I'm just going to carry on doing this. And you will notice that certain parts of the wood will be easier to draw on than other parts with the pyrography pen, particularly if you're going in the same direction as the grain of the wood. It's usually a lot easier, but if you're going against it, it can be quite hard to actually get it to burn. I will repeat that I am a complete beginner in this. It's just a hobby. I first started doing this for my wedding last year. I made all the favours out of wood, and I wrote everybody's names on them, and I made them into key rings, little star wooden key rings, which are quite cute, and they also doubled up as place names, so that was quite good. A little tip if you're about to get married. It did take me forever, and my hand was so hot by the end of it doing all these pyrography things. Anyway, so I've done the two crosses. Now I'm going to add kind of arrow shapes to this. So there's one like that, and then another one down the bottom, and then I'm going to do the same up the top as well. Like this, and then another one. One like this. I love taking up kind of craft things. Can be quite challenging sometimes. Okie dokie. So I think we can actually fit on another one here. Let's do another arrow here. That will look nice. There we go. And the same on the other side. One like that. And now we're going to add dots. So one at the top, one at the bottom, and on either side, just like that. And then a little dot there, and a little dot there. So there we have our snowflake. Next we're going to do the cat. So it's going to be a bit harder to do. And as you can see, it burnt really well in that part of the wood, and in other parts it won't burn quite so well. You can always change the settings on the pyrography pen if it's burning too much. Different woods will burn at different rates, so you've just got to really do trial and error and get a feel for how long you can hold the pen in one place. You see it's burning quite quickly on this one. I've had the pen on for quite a while. So let's do the leg of the cat. I'm actually turning the wood using my left hand for this, which is easier sometimes than trying to move this pyrography pen in the right direction. It can be quite stiff. And then one coming down. There we go. And then bring it round. Bring it round like this. Ooh, and then bring it round like that. And then the tail. They're not going to look perfect, but they make really kind of nice rustic Christmas decorations. I love the wooden element of it as well. So there we go. Be really careful with your fingers. Please do wear gloves for this. I'm not setting a great example, am I? Little eye. And then some whiskers. There we go. See a little cat. So I'm just going to switch this off. And I'm going to add the twine. I can add it to this one. I did a slightly better cat on that one. And try and get it through the hole. There we go. And then just tie a knot in the top. And there's your nice rustic Christmas tree decoration. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please consider liking and subscribing. And I look forward to seeing you in the new year. Have a really great Christmas. Lots of love from me. Bye-bye.